So you guys, I am coming at you with the biggest ranking of the year, and that's going to be me ranking all of my eyeshadow palettes that I used in 2025. I used 20 palettes. Yes, 20 new palettes. Now, are they palettes specifically new to this year? No, not exactly, but they are new to my collection. Also, you guys may be noticing that this video is coming a little early. That's because I do have an announcement to make later on. But if you guys want to see what the worst to the best eyeshadow palette that I used this year, and you will be surprised because I'm a little surprised, well, then grab a snack, grab a drink, get comfortable, and without further ado, let's jump in. So you guys, as I said, I tried 20 new palettes this year. Now, I will straight up say all of these palettes are not terrible. Nope, it's just preference-wise, formula, color story. Gotta be nitpicky because I tried a lot of good palettes. So that is literally why. But you guys, I wanted to make a little announcement because you guys are probably like, this video is up a little tad too early. One, I am pre-filming, so that's why we have like really not a lot of makeup on today. Two, my husband and I are actually moving sooner than we thought. We were planning on moving like mid-spring, late spring next year. Well, you know what? Joke's on us. We are literally moving next month, like legit January. So yes. So with that being said, I'm gonna be a little busy bee. Gotta start packing, gotta start organizing stuff, getting things situated. We gotta look at places. Yes, you're probably like, well, if you're still looking at places, are you sure you're moving? Yes, we are sure. We're just trying to narrow down some places that we think is best for us. Like, you know. So I'm going to be a busy bee, okay? I'm going to try to put as much content out as I can. As I said, this was very, very unexpected. I thought I was going to be back with more makeup content because, you know, the other thing that I put out, that's not happening anymore. So I wasn't going to be busy, so I was going to put out more content, but now I'm going to be busy again. Not surprised at this point, but that is why some videos are going to be coming out a little bit earlier. This, like, a month is due to the fact that, you know, I wanted to get these out because these are very important videos. But yeah, just wanted to put that little special announcement out there. But you guys, you came here for the eyeshadows because I definitely come for videos for the eyeshadows, okay? So let me stop rambling. But I did try 20. Now, are they new palettes that came out this year? No. But some are. Yeah, some are. Some of them I just tried new that they came in my collection. But let's just start with number 20. Now, number 20 is the only palette that just wasn't something up to my likings. I did declutter it, but, you know, obviously I did go ahead and brought it back just specifically for this video. Then it's going. But it is the Dawn Gazing palette from Beauty Crop. Why do I keep forgetting the name of this? This is not a bad palette. As I said, all the palettes are not bad at all. It's more or less the fact that I just, you know, I don't vibe with this palette right now. That's why it's coming at number 20. It's not bad, okay? Really, the formula is not actually terrible. I will admit the formula is not terrible. Is it the best thing? No. This pressed glitter right here, it's not my thing. You guys know I do like pressed glitters at a certain point. But this one is just, like, way too gritty for me. So that is why it's, like, you know, not the best. But otherwise, I think the palette's fine. It really, really is fine. Nothing really wrong with the palette, just not my type of vibe. So that is why it's coming at number 20. But it is a beautiful packaging, though. I will tell you, really do love the packaging. Very, very cute. But yeah, just coming at number 20 is the Dawn Gazing palette from the Beauty Crop. Coming at number 19 is the Naked Urban Decay Robin Eisenberg palette. Now, I've had this palette for a long time, decluttered it for like 3 years, and nobody ever claimed it, so I went ahead and brought it back in my collection. More or less the fact that now I am more experienced in makeup, so I went ahead and retried this palette, and I actually do enjoy this palette now. Now it's only coming at number 19 due to the fact that I just haven't used it too much to really put my final thoughts on it, but so far I do enjoy it. When I first used it, which I actually never ranked this palette, and I really didn't use a lot of shades, I'm just gonna be totally honest. When I did first use this, I hated the look I came out with. It just was notoriously just terrible. I don't even think I actually took pictures of that look, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think I did. So that is why I declared it, but because I was more experienced, I wanted to give this palette one more go, and it's really not a bad palette. It's coming at number 19 due to the fact that it just doesn't get too much love. One, because I just brought it back in my collection. So yeah, but it's not bad of a palette. It really isn't. I'm not dropping palettes today, you guys. I don't have time for this. I am, like, trying to get things done, okay? I'm trying to pre-film, okay? Universe, please be on my side today. But yeah, coming at number 19 is the Naked Robin Eisenberg palette. Coming at number 18, I'm going to be giving it to my Smitzer in Switzerland palette from BH Cosmetics. So y'all know the story. This was decluttered like 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 years ago. I went ahead and put it in a drawer. I don't know why I put it in that drawer, but this palette was in that drawer for a whole entire year collecting dust. Totally forgot about it. Opened that drawer like a year after, and I was like, hey, we have this in here? So I was like, okay, let's try it again. And I really actually do enjoy it. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's only coming at number 18 due to the fact that I have not used it too much, just like that Robin Eisenberg palette, because it was like sitting in a drawer for like a whole entire year. Kind of feel bad for this palette. I really do. But I actually do like the quality. I wasn't so sure if I was going to like it still, but I do still like it. Just coming at number 18 just because it just really hasn't been used too much. So yeah, that's literally it. Number 18 is Smitzer in Switzerland from BH Cosmetics. Okay, coming at number 17, we have the Ciate London The Velvet palette. Now, it took me 4 years to finally fix this palette. It broke 4 years ago. I mean, like broke, like destroyed. But I was able to save it, and this is what she came out to look like now. I actually do like the palette. It's only coming at number, sorry, pardon me. It's only coming at number 17 due to the fact that I just don't use it as much right now. Because I did literally just fix this. But the shimmers are amazing, and I wanted to fix it because of the shimmers. I find the shimmers really beautiful. It just, everything about this is just top notch. I said I wasn't going to swatch, but we're going to swatch. Won't swatch too much because we'll be here for days. Yes, this is subtle, but it's so dang beautiful. Even this gold, I have to just... Okay, you guys see that? The gold. Ooh, beautiful. Love me a good gold. Yeah, just coming out number 17 because I just haven't used it too much. But very lovely palette. Okay, here from on out is palettes I have used quite a bit. Got my final thoughts. It's just Formula or Color Story. That's literally it. And coming at number 16, I'm going to give it to this bad boy. It is the Tarte palette. It's like their 25-year anniversary palette. So there's actually no name on it, but it is a very beautiful palette. I really do enjoy this palette. She is huge. So I hope she does get into frame. But you guys, it's only coming at number 16. Color Story. That's literally it. Now, have I been loving neutrals? Yes. I have been adoring neutrals. But, just, you know, it's not too neutral, though. To be honest with you, we do have colors. Like, the last two bottom row is more colorful, and the top 2 rows are more of the neutrals. So it's not like a total... This is bothering me. It's, like, creaking, and I don't... don't got time for that. Yeah, it's a beautiful palette. I guess it's just coming at number 16 just because it needs to go somewhere, I guess. But it is a beautiful palette. Very huge. Very annoying. I'm going to be honest, very annoying to like pick up and use, and very, very reflective. So if I blind you guys, I do apologize on that. Maybe it's going down to 16 because of the packaging. Because I'd be like that sometimes. I do apologize, but yes. Okay, you guys, coming at number 15, you guys are going to be very, very surprised. I'm surprised, but, you know, it happens to the best of brands, okay? And you know my favorite brand is Nomad Cosmetics. Now, this is the Nomad Cosmetics Chris Kindle Market Palette. I was gifted this in PR, and I'm so, so grateful for that. Like, you have no idea how grateful for that I am, but you guys, it's coming at number 15 because I couldn't get the mattes to work. It's very unfortunate, but you guys, the shimmers are where it's at, okay? The shimmers, don't get me wrong. Holy crap, the shimmers are everything. Just the brown, the red, and this black matte, it did not work for me. Just would not work for me. Kind of frustrating, but it's okay. You know, the green and the other mattes, they're fine. They're fine. They work perfectly fine. You know, I don't mind. But this shimmer right here, you see this? It is called, I don't even know how to pronounce that. We're going to go ahead and swatch it. Y'all see, I'm hoping you see it because it's like one of the best of the best. I mean, like legit, I could just put it on my eyes right now. Am I going to? No. But that's why it's kind of like higher, I guess, is because the shimmers are where it's at. It really stands with the shimmers, but it's at number 15 because of the mattes, which is, you know, a little disappointing because I really do love Nomad. But you guys, I am not complaining because I was gifted this and I am so grateful. I will ever be keeping all my Nomad palettes. Just know every Nomad palette that I get in my collection from here until I pass away or I stop makeup, I will be keeping. Unless it's like an absolute, like, I can't keep, or the brand and I having a fallout, which probably would not happen because the brand is nice to every single one of every person here. Like, legit, you just message the brand, and they are just so, so kind. Yes. But it just has to be at somewhere, you know, have to be nitpicky. Though the packaging, you guys, very, very beautiful. Really, really enjoy the packaging. Yeah. It's coming at number 15 due to the fact that I just, the mattes weren't vibing for me. Okay, coming at number 14, I'm going to give it to my Pat McGrath Bronze Bliss palettes. Yes, the Pat McGraths are coming up. Now, this is what she looks like. Very, very beautiful, very stunning. And I am going to be honest with you. I was gifted all my Pat McGrath palettes, by the way. I did not purchase a single one. Your girl would not purchase, but hear me out, okay? Don't come at me. Don't come at me. But because all these Pat McGrath palettes I have been trying, they have been like legit everything. I mean, everything. Like the shimmers are something special. And these aren't even the special shades she actually has. Kind of like wanting to buy a palette. Am I going to? No. I hope not. I hope not. Stop me in the comments, okay? Stop me in the comments. But this palette, very, very beautiful. It's coming out number 14 because of the color story. That's literally it. We just have one matte. It is a black. And I don't mind that, really. But the shimmers are just more neutral. I do love a colorful shimmer, okay? When it comes to shimmers, color is my way to go. Oh, although, you know what I should have done today? Yeah, I should have done this color on my lid, because you see how like dang impactful that is. I should have. There is a mirror. No, we're not gonna ruin it. No, we're not gonna ruin it. We're not gonna do that. I should have put that. But that color, everything. It's coming in number 14. Color story, and it's a little smaller. It's only what, a 5 pan? Yeah, your girl can count 5 pan. That's literally it. Coming at number 13 is actually another Pat McGrath palette. It is the Lunar Nightshade. I know the name. Why do I keep forgetting the name? It's Lunar Nightshade. Now, this one I like a little bit more because of the color story. But it's coming out where it's at because it's a little bit smaller. That's literally it. But the quality's there, definitely. Yeah, only one matte. It's like a, burgundy plum. But it's actually a very beautiful matte. Did use it. Really loved it. Yep, just the shimmers are where it's at for me. Very, very beautiful. Just coming out where it's at just because it's a 5 pan. That's literally it. Just a 5 pan, but I really do enjoy it. Now, I am going to try my hardest to not buy a palette from Pat McGrath. I hope. We really, really do hope. Okay, tell your girl not to do it. Okay, tell your girl. DM me, comments, tell me, don't buy a Pat McGrath palette. Because I almost did. I was like, no, what are you doing? Don't do it. Okay? Okay. Coming at number 12. Now, I am kind of like surprised it's coming a little like this below. But as I said, I gotta be nitpicky, okay? And I'm gonna give it to my Blue Raspberry Icy palette from Glamlight. It's more or less the fact that it's... Okay, I would say it's an all blue palette, but you guys would be like, well, don't you like blues? I do like blues, okay? Don't get me wrong, I really do like blues. But recently, my makeup preferences have changed dramatically, and I don't wear blues as much. Now, did I wear a blue look the other day? Yes, but it just, I don't know, something about this palette I still really love, though. Will not get rid of this palette. Really love the quality. It's just something about this palette I won't be using as much, I'm pretty sure. That's why it's coming at number 12. Literally, that is the only reason why. Literally, just the only reason why. Beautiful palette, though. Don't get me wrong. The shimmers are really, really nice. The mattes are super, super nice as well. Just don't use this palette as much. As much as I would love to be back to my colorful self, and I do love color, it just happened that my preferences change, and it happens to the best of us. It really does. It happens to all of us. So don't, like, panic. Don't feel embarrassed if it happens. It happens, okay? And that's literally it. But though I do love a good icy, I'd be going to the gas stations for ices. But it would be for the Coke icy. You guys know I love Coke. Addicted to Coke. Sorry. Coca-Cola. I have to be more specific. I don't want you guys to, you know, think I'm a drug addict or something. No, Coca-Cola for sure. But yeah, that's the only reason. Just color story. But let me tell you, the quality, whew, very, very nice. Okay, coming at number 11, I'm going to give it to this little Ciate London Olive palette. Now, I was able to fix this palette as well. I fixed a lot of broken palettes this year. Finally. Only took me forever. But this didn't take 4 years. It took maybe 2.5, 3. But you guys, it's actually coming higher than I expected for this palette to be coming. I'm going to be really honest with you, but I really do. Excuse me. But I really do love the palette. I really, really do. It's only coming at number 11 due to the fact that maybe color story-wise... Oh my gosh, you guys. This green. This green is everything. You guys know I love my greens. I did declutter this, but I repressed the shade because this shade was the one that, like, broke on me. Was able to repress it, and it has stayed calmly in the palette, and I am very grateful for that. I do love this palette. Yeah, it's coming in at number 11. Who would think, out of all the palettes I've already showed you, this would be higher? I didn't think that. Past Elena didn't think that. But here she is, loving this palette so, so much. It really is an amazing palette. And oh my gosh, you guys, also this, I love these duochromes, this type of duochrome. It's actually more subtle than I thought it was going to be. But hey, yeah, I don't mind. Yep, coming in number 11 is the Ciate London Olive palette. And I do love an olive green. Beautiful color. Okay, you guys, we're coming at the top 10 now. So hold on to your panties. But we are coming with you for number 10. It's the Sephora Rebellious Rosy Nude palette. Always forget the name, so I have to let you know. This is a Sephora collection palette. And you guys are going to be surprised because you're like, it's neutral. It's a Sephora collection brand. Like, why is this coming at number 10? Because, you guys, this is actually amazing. I kid you not, amazing. I really, really do enjoy this palette. Like, holy crap. I didn't know what to expect when I got this palette, but I did hear good things about the Sephora palettes. So I really wanted to try it. Got it. I had a gift card, and I've been, like, itching to try the brand, the palette specifically, and I did, and I really love it. I really, really do. Now, this actually reminds me of a dupe of the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. Yes. New Nude palette. It really does dupe it. I'm going to be honest. Also, there is a pressed glitter right here, and this pressed glitter is, everything. It's actually not that bad. Not gritty at all. Very fine. Very nice. It's easy to take off your eyeballs. You're not going to go blind, so don't worry about that. I just love this palette so much, and I love the shade also. Like, I'm really telling you guys, it really does remind me. Now, these might be subtle, but let me tell you, when you put them on your eyes, they're very, very nice. very creamy also. Okay, gotta stop swatching. Are you gonna swatch forever? We're not. We don't have time for that. Very nice. It's just coming in number 10 due to the fact that it is Color Story. Even though I said I love the Color Story, I really, really do. But that's literally it. I would pick something up again from Sephora if they had a very colorful palette. But unfortunately, they don't. So coming at number 10, I'm going to give it to this Sephora palette. Now, coming at number 9, it is my singles from Sydney Grace. So I'm not going to show you the outer packaging because it's literally not the outer packaging. I just popped these colors into a random ColourPop palette. These are the shades, and you guys, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm obsessed, okay? I didn't know what to expect. Now, I was gifted these in PR from Sydney Grace, these shadows, and I'm so thankful for that. And they did not disappoint. Like, I didn't really know what to expect from Sydney Grace, but holy crap, like, next I'm filming, reviewing all the makeup products I tried in 2025, and I have a couple things from her that are going to be in that video, and I really do enjoy those as well. Like this blue shade, oh my gosh, you guys see that blue? Like, who knew? Like, a very Sydney Grace is more of a subtle indie brand. You know, she doesn't put out a lot of color, but when she does color, she does it right, okay? So that is why it's, you know, a little bit higher. But it's coming at number 9 due to the fact that it's just more neutral, I guess. It's like, what, these two browns I feel like are a little bit similar as well as these. But they're not too similar. But they're really, really nice. So, yeah. But, yeah, coming at number 9 is my Sydney Grace singles. Ooh, coming at number 8. Dang, you guys. I would never thought this palette would be coming at number 8. But I'm giving it to my Jaclyn Hill, the Armed and Gorgeous palette. Now, you guys, I literally bought this palette three and a half years ago, I would say, at least. 3.5 years ago, never used it. Literally, never. Until maybe 2-3 months ago, and I fell in love. I fell in love with the look I made with this palette, and that's why it's coming at number 8. Literally. It's like everything. I didn't know what to expect. Now, is the formula, like the best formula? No, but holy crap, let me tell you, it's something. Okay, it's something better than I was expecting. Let's just say that. Beautiful, beautiful. We got that beautiful gold right there. Of course, we're going to have to... Oh, dang. That's actually, like, really beautiful. I was not expecting that. Very beautiful gold. Very beautiful color story. I'm telling you, like, the look I made with just this palette, I was obsessed with. That is why it's coming at number 8. Now, it's coming a little lower. Not number 1, obviously. Just, maybe color, I would say Color Story, but no, because I really do love the Color Story. I think it's formula. Definitely has got to be the formula. That's why it's coming at number 8. Just the formula. But otherwise, very, very beautiful palette. Ah, I'm obsessed with this palette. Coming at number 7. I'm going to have to give it to my Cosmic Beauty, the Sinister palettes. Now, you guys see the packaging. That's dedication right there. That's everything, okay? And this is the Color Story. Now, it's coming at number 7 because of the Color Story. You guys would probably already guess that. There are some reds at the bottom, and I'm not much of a red person. But otherwise, everything else is magnificent. And let me tell you, though, the formula of Cosmic Beauty, oh my gosh, it's to, like, literally buy for. Now, am I going to pay $27 of shipping? No. No, I can't justify that. But very, very beautiful. You guys see the Sinister shade? I'm literally going to swatch that because I already knew I was going to swatch. Guys, it's literally everything. Oh my gosh. That Sinister shade, though, I could just put on my whole entire face. Like, literally the whole face. And I would be, like, the happiest person in the world. It's coming at number 7 just because of the reds. That's literally it. No, I will tell you, though. I will tell you. I didn't know what the formula was going to be like, and I'm going to be straight up with you. Be careful when you go into these palettes because they are pigmented. Pigmented, pigmented, pigmented. So just be careful. If you're one that doesn't like a lot of pigment, I would definitely go lightly with your brush and, like, tap off the brush because, crap, you guys. This is like, whoo, wham, bam, in your face. I just really want another palette from Cosmic Beauty. I have been thinking about biting the bullet, but I was like, I can't justify to pay $27 of shipping. Their palettes are really affordable, though. Really affordable for the quality. It's just the shipping. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. But y'all, number 7, I'm gonna give it to the Sinister. Guys, number 6, I'm going to give it to my Nomad Polar Express palette. Now, this did come out last year in November, but I didn't use it till this year, January. I had a lot going on. I took a 3-month break. I kind of disappeared on you guys. I apologize on that. But I was finally able to really use it, and I really, really love the palette. It's probably one of the best. It really is. Color story wise, it's just amazing. The formula is amazing. Now it's coming at number 6 just because the other palettes I like a little bit more. Okay, that's literally it. But this palette was my favorite Nomad palette actually this year until one of another Nomad palette I just got. So yeah, but this is just everything in this duochrome. Oh my gosh, yes, let's go. Even this shade, Believe, right here. Now I will tell you though, I try to use all of the colors and all the shades and palettes before I really get my final reviews. But I have not used Dark Forest or Believe. I believe that. Believe that. No pun intended. But yes. But I kind of want to... No, we're not going to. We're not going to swatch it because I haven't used those yet. But coming at number 6 is just the Polar Express, just due to the fact that I like the other palettes a little bit more, okay? Don't get me wrong. This palette, it's everything. I also got this received in PR as well from Nomad, so very, very grateful. But you guys, we are at the top 5 palettes. Are you guys ready? Because I'm not ready. I'm not ready, and I want to change my mind actually looking at these, but I'm like, no, you're not going to do that. Why would you do that? Don't do it, okay? Coming at number 5, I'm giving it to my Pat McGrath Divine Droid palette. Now, this is where my love for Pat McGrath started, okay? Was this palette, as I said, I was gifted all my Pat McGraths, so never bought a single penny worth of these palettes. Guys, the shimmers, oh my gosh. So, you know, shimmers have fallout, okay? That's just how it is. It's natural, okay? But you guys, I did not spray my brush, and this shimmers had no fallout, like legit nothing. These are like, what the heck kind of pigment? Like, I kid you not. Oh my gosh. And you guys, I didn't even like really swatch those. Those are just bare swatches. Nothing. And now my hands are full of swatches. Congratulations. But you guys, it's number 5 because it's like one of the best of the best, okay? It's only coming in number 5 and not number 1 because it's only a 5 pan, okay? And it's all shimmers. I do love my shimmers though, don't get me wrong. But that's literally the only reason, though. And I am a Star Wars fan, so am I biased because of Star Wars? No, I will tell you, it's not the bias. I would have put it anyway, up in number 5 anyway, because of the formula. I'm trying to wipe off my hands. I don't have time for sparkles. Oh, also, here's my nails. Love my nails. So, yes, number 5, giving it to the Divine Droid palette from Pat McGrath. Okay, before we go into my last 4, you know, I love to do this. So I do have a membership on my channel. Make this like literally 30 seconds long, by the way. So don't worry, it's not going to be like 8 billion years. But I do have a membership on my channel. If you want to join, you totally can. If you don't, you don't have to because times are tough. So I totally understand. But I do have a member and I will pop her up over here. I want to thank her so much for joining the membership. Now I do have like the perks, and one of the perks is to shout out my members, okay? But I don't do it like in the beginning of the video. Don't do it too late in the video either, and I just briefly do it. So I'm gonna show her. Thank you so much for joining. I really, really do appreciate it. I know people do feel uncomfortable when people shout out different people, but she is spending her own money to support me in my channel. So, and one of the perks is shout outs. I'm gonna make her, give her money's worth, you know? So if you do want to join, it's always linked in the description box, but you don't have to. You just being here, watching my videos, commenting, liking, sharing, that's enough support for me as well. Because like I said, times are tough, so I totally understand. But, you know, perks are perks. She's spending her own money, okay? I'm going to give it to her. But once I get more members, I will probably not like do just individual shout outs. I'll probably do at the end, like, you know, this little patron thing that most of YouTubers do. But thank you so much. So yes, want to make that brief. Don't want to talk about it too much. Okay, you guys, let's come at number 4. Number 4, I'm giving it to my Subculture palette from ABH. Now, y'all know I, like, decluttered this, like, 3 years ago. Instantly regretted, by the way, but I already gave it away, and I was gonna, like, feel, like, really, really bad about myself if I asked for it back. So I kind of just let it go. Immediate regret. I love it. I was gifted this by my friend, and I'm so, so glad because this is everything. Now, it only has 3 shimmers, but the mattes are where it's at. Okay, the color story is where it's at. It is coming at number 4. Yes, number 4. It's coming at number 4. I don't know, you guys. I have to be nitpicky, and I really don't know. Maybe just because that's 3 shimmers. Really, that's it. I kind of was just, like, just picking and choosing at this point because I was like, just do it. Just do it. Don't overthink it. So that's where it's coming at number 4 because it's not an overthink. Your girl loves to overthink, though. So, yeah. But this Shimmer Electric is actually a duochrome. Very, very beautiful duochrome. Might as well add. So, yes. But, you guys, the formula, really, really nice. Now, this is the reformulated one. So, yes. But, you guys, love it so, so much. Coming at number 4 is the Subculture. Now, I will tell you, though. If I had to be, like, the most nitpicky person, it's the packaging. I hate this all velvet. Now, I don't mind, like, some texture and some velvet on palettes, but this is literally all velvet, and this gets so dang messy, and that is a bothersome for me. No offense, okay? Guys, coming in at number 3, I'm giving it to my American Parks palette from Nomad Cosmetics. Guys know I wanted this palette for so long. They discontinued it 3 years ago. Never got my hands on it. Complained about it for 3 years on my channel. Finally got it. So now you guys don't hear me complain anymore. Yay! You guys, I really thought this was going to be my number 1 palette this year. I really did. But 2 other palettes came in that were just a little bit more better. Now, I'm so happy I got this, okay? Don't get me wrong. The only thing why it's not at number 1... and I'm going to be honest with you, is this yellow right here. It's just not yellowing. It really isn't. It's on the eyes, it just looks neutral and barely nothing. But you guys, overall, the palette performs amazingly. The shimmers are really, really nice. It's just this yellow. I have to be nitpicky, okay? I gotta be nitpicky, and that is literally why. I really wanted it to be number 1. You know, I bought it with the intentions of being number 1, but that didn't happen. But I am still very grateful that I got this palette. And I actually use this palette quite a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have used almost every single shade. I don't think I used this shade or... No, I did use that shade. No, I just think it's this shade. That's the only shade right there I did not use in this palette. Just love this palette, the packaging, everything. You don't hear me complain that I don't have it anymore. So that's good too. But yeah. Okay, you guys. The last 2 could be swapped. Switch swapped. You know what I mean, okay? I literally could not decide, okay? Literally could not decide. They could just be literally switched in 2 seconds. But we're going to say where they're going to be at, okay? Number 2, you guys probably won't be surprised, but will be surprised. It is what it is. I'm giving it to my new Moon palette from ColourPop. Y'all, I literally just cannot decide between this one and number 1, okay? It just don't come at me. You guys, it's neutral, but it's beautiful neutral. You guys know I love this palette. The look I came out with this, literally everything as well. We do have a pressed glitter in here, but it is, like, very fine, very, very beautiful. Y'all see that? Like, ooh, beautiful. This is my type of color story that I actually am drawn to now. Like, legit, this is the color story I will go to now. I've been loving pastels, neutrals. I've been loving a sunrise, sunset look. This is the vibe I reach for now. It's only coming at number 2 because I literally could not decide. Okay, can I let you guys in a little secret? Number 1 is number 1 because I'm a little biased, okay? It was due to bias, okay? Don't come at me, please. Please don't come at me. Number 2, just because the other palette is... It's literally just, you'll see why. Okay, but you guys, I love this palette so much. This was going to be number 1. It really was. I just could not decide. It literally could not decide. And I was like, let's not take forever here, okay? Let's chippy chop, get things done. So yes, but number 2, giving it to my new Moon palette. And number one, no one is surprised because I talk about this palette all the time now. And I'm giving it to my Scooby-Doo Ruh-Roh Recce palette from Glamlight. It's number one because, one, I love the palette so much. Also, just like letting you guys know, The Creeper was actually my favorite episode of Scooby-Doo. I grew up with Scooby-Doo. I still watch it to this day. And I kid you not, I literally watch it. The old stuff, the newer stuff, everything. Scrappy-Doo, you know, all of that. And it's colorful, okay? You guys know I love neutrals, and I've been into neutrals. Literally just talked about it. But something about this palette just makes me happy. I did a eyeshadow look with just using this palette, and let me tell you, holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, man. Love that look. Love that look so much. Yeah, it's coming at number one because it's Scooby-Doo. Now, this could have been number one. This really could have been, because I love the color story. I don't know, I just couldn't decide. I seriously couldn't. And the shimmers here, though, I'm going to slightly do the shimmers because they're so impactful. I mean, like, legit too impactful. Y'all see, that was literally me barely putting my fingers in, okay? I love Scooby-Doo, okay? Y'all see this? Like, this, come on, y'all. I don't got time for this. Don't mind me over here, just trying to, okay, yeah. You know what? It is what it is at this point. So yeah, that's why it's at number one. But you guys, that is going to be my ranking for 2025. Now, as I said, I do apologize. This video is coming out a little early, but I got to pre-film because I got some things going on, okay? But you guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be back with makeup content as much as I can. Yeah, till then, you guys stay beautiful, stay healthy, stay safe, and thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. And yeah, bye.